Up next, Island Wing Beaver. Haven't flown this plane in a while, not since winter. I like flying the Island Wing Beaver. Took her up by the road. I don't know how much longer I'm going to fly. It's hot. I was working on the Tundra. The motor mount's loose. The motor's loose off. The X mount is mounted to the firewall solid, but the motor to the X mount is loose. So I tried to fix it. I could have fixed it out here, but I don't have my Hobby King 242 Loctite, so I figure there's no sense messing around with it. Doing it halfway out here. I'll just take it home. Put my other 2 batteries on the storage. About an hour later, 45 hour to 45 minutes to go from fully charged the storage, or 10 minutes of flying. That is just such a good looking plane, man. It's one of the planes I have in the house because I like looking at it. I got one wing, the right, I think it's the right wing, but the little clamps don't work all that well. They've never worked well on it. I had a piece of tape on there, but the tape looks like it dried, the ink dried out. Or not the ink, but the glue. So I put some Blendum tape, hinge tape, on it to hold the wing on. When I get home, I'll probably clean it up and just put a piece of Gorilla tape on each wing, make it look like a black stripe. It's hot. It's 9 o'clock. It's in the upper 80s. It's humid.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I think my deodorant is giving up the ghost. It's saying, "Uncle." I'm going to go to the beach today and have lunch. All World Cup'd out. I didn't care to watch them, but my wife wanted to watch the game yesterday, so I was out in the garage piddling around. It's going to go fly, but yeah, it stormed, thundered. It was thundering there all morning and afternoon, and then finally we got the rains came. Had all my radio gear and batteries in the hauler. I just needed to throw in the planes. I'm going to take Tuco over and get some good flights in, but I don't want to be the tallest thing on the runway. And I don't want to be up on the little hill with an aluminum gate. Vulture. Should have threw a glider in the car, but I had the weed eater. I ran it till I ran out of line. I should have grabbed my spare spool. Because I still had about another hour of weed whacking I wanted to do. But I thought I had enough line. I don't get to use the gas weed whacker at home very much because the wife
Timer stop. Timer start.
doesn't really like me weed whacking. Yeah, the wind's kind of blowing from the south. There isn't enough wind to even consider it. But got a little bit, so I'm gonna land. Been landing from the right. Had a good landing. Had a bad landing when my
Boilers.
eyes were full of sunscreen.
Timer start. Timer stop.
And I wanted to point into the breeze.
Timer start.
Oh, there you go.
Timer
First
start.
flight of the Beaver. I'm sure we'll fly it again. I don't know if I'll video it. I usually only video the first video, or the first flight. I don't know why the first flight, because it's by far not the best flight. Usually because people show up, but there's nobody coming today. There you go. I'll show you the crosswinds I was fighting there. There you go. You can see there. You can see the crosswinds. So it was hard to land in that crosswind, but I managed. Hope you're having a great Monday.